What it do, Snide? What's up with it, man? 278. That's ours. 278 red bars. Always fucking with people. Shit. What's up with it, Snipe? Me too, man. Me too. I didn't do much today, and I didn't try to. I didn't do much today. And I didn't try to, bro. It's cold enough to bring out the Polish hat, man. I need to brush this motherfucker or something. I need to figure out how to care for it. I have to break out the Russian hat, bro. I mean, I don't call it Russian no more. I have to break out the Polish hat, man. Yeah. Yeah, Jack Frost snipping. The latest Mint cartoon them fight yet? Yeah, YouTube said I was in violation of community standards. Something about that when I said that's why I don't fuck with niggas video. Well, I don't understand YouTube, cause so I don't even worry about it, bro. They could do what they gonna do or what they want to do, so I don't worry about it. I don't know if I'm restricted or because K-Man said something about my notifications yesterday. He said mine don't come up no more. Same thing happened to me. It's people I put on notification, they ain't showing up no more from me. So I don't understand. Same going on with you, K-Man? Yeah, they sent me some emails saying I was in violation of the community stand about a video I had. So I didn't understand. I thought maybe it was the way I titled the video. I don't know if this is the way I titled the video or they said I had it for kids. But I told them, I said, if they said it was for kids, it was an accident. I say, I don't do kids. I have adult audience. So I don't know, cuz. Yeah, your notification still shows up. But a few other people, their notifications don't show up no more. So I don't know. But like I said, I ain't gonna worry about it, cuz. Ain't gonna do me no good to worry about it. So how you doing, Kev? Still can't believe my big brother gone, man. But I treasure our moments, man. I'm gonna treasure our moments and our conversations I had with him. Say same old, same old. I was on here the other night celebrating a couple of your little homies' birthdays with them, man. Old Mike Dog chimed in. Said he was headed to Tiny Draws in an infant spank party. Yeah, it's getting there, Brody. Yes, sir. I done broke the beanies out and in the long sleeves, so yeah. When you step out in the morning, you need something on, bro. Yeah, T. Collins, it's getting there. You see, I bust out the hat, huh? See, I bust the hat out. Shit. I went and dug it out yesterday. I'm like, where my Poland hat at, man? Yeah, it's getting nippy, y'all. It's getting nippy. You ain't heard nothing from Jayador. No, I ain't in Alaska, bro. I'm not in Alaska. We got some shit going on over there with Russia and China right now. You know, China over there in Alaska with Russia right now, huh? We're on the other side of it. Yeah. Chinese and the Russians is right over there on the other side of Alaska, y'all, right now. They're out there in the water out there. America bombed Iran out there in Syria, though. So there's some tension in the world, y'all. America may be back at war pretty soon. Yeah, America might be back at war pretty soon. Plus, they shot a missile down. They shot it from Yemen. They shot a missile from Yemen towards Israel, and America knocked it down. So supposedly, some of them Hamas or these terrorist organizations or whatever you want to call them. They got some of them out there in Syria. They backed by Iran, and they start fucking with them soldiers, the American soldiers over there. So Joe Biden gave him the nod and told him to send a little something over there to him. So they bombed they shit up too. Now they kind of concerned, like America want to get involved, and America say, no, we ain't trying to start nothing, but we ain't gonna let y'all fuck with us neither. So, they playing these games, bro. They back playing these games, bro. So, but the guys who make the decisions, they don't lose their lives behind it, man. They send other people, sons and daughters, to do that. So, those who make the decision gonna be kicked back somewhere, out of harm's way. And we already been having some tension with China. Then I seen a thing when the Russians try to shoot down this Canadian plane, but they missed. They missed. The first one missed, and the other one malfunctioned or some shit. See, now if that shit hadn't missed or malfunctioned, it probably would have been some shit going on a long time ago. But see, we all ain't aware of it. Then I seen another thing when a Chinese plane got so close to an American plane. It got real close to it. Like trying to make them get on, type of shit. So they out there playing games with each other, bro. Yeah, they out there playing these motherfucking games, bro. But like I said, when it's time to go to war, those who make the decision, they ain't gonna be in harm's way. They gonna send our kids to die. That's what they gonna do. They gonna send our kids to die, bro. They gonna send our mothers and fathers over there to die. And that's bullshit. And it's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit. And I told y'all some of them Hamas dudes was young, right? Remember when I was saying the Hamas did what they did to Israel on a 50th anniversary? Or some shit that happened with them 50 years ago, right? And I was telling y'all, I said, I bet you some of the men that went in Israel and did that wasn't even 50 years old. Okay, well, I've been seeing some video where they've been catching some of these Hamas dudes, right? And they interrogating them and shit, right? They telling like a motherfucker, cuz. Them Hamas dudes is telling like a motherfucker. They telling who their leaders are, who gave them the commands, and what the orders was to do, and all that shit, bro. All that shit. And these dudes ain't but 20, 30 years old. They ain't old. Y'all wasn't even born when that shit went down with y'all in Israel 50 years ago. Y'all wasn't even born. But y'all let some old head get in y'all head with that y'all religion stuff and all this and control y'all. Then they got these laws that's so device and swift that intimidate folks. I seen them behead a woman in a Muslim country. Chopped her fucking head off, bro. You understand me? So under them circumstances, you could be easily manipulated. easily. But here you is 20, 30 years old. Long before that happened, you was long after that happened, you were born. Long after that happened, you were born. You got to grow up to be a kid, a teenager, and then a young adult. None of that shit 50 years ago bothered you physically at all. It's probably y'all history, but physically, it didn't bother you. But you turn around, let some motherfucker get in your head to where you go in some other people's villages and shit like this and kill them because they gave you commands. Kill the men's, bring the women's and elderly as hostages. That's what some of them was saying. Their commands was, they said, what was your commands? They said, to kill. I said, what? To kill. Kill who? Civilians, soldiers, whatever, just kill. And then the dude said, yeah, they told us to kill men. And they said, what, young men? He said, men. They said to bring the women and the elderly as hostages. And, see, they always want human shields. Well, what's that in Alexandra? See, that's why they take people. They take them for human shields because they know the countries that they be fucking with got the capabilities to bomb and do shit like that. So they figure if we got these hostages, they won't be too quick to bomb us. It's more like for human shields, bro. The reasons for hostages. And that been the MO since day one. They take hostages. That's the MO. But this time Israel said, fuck that shit. Israel been pounding their ass though. Pounding them, cuz. I seen another Hamas dude. He was the son of one of them dudes. He came on there talking about how evil they are and that bullshit they on, and us decent people tired of this evil shit, bro. I'm telling you, cause all them Palestinian people ain't bad people, cuz some of them just want to live their motherfucking lives, bro, without that drama and bullshit in their way. What's happening, K-Man? A lot of people tired of the motherfucking bullshit, bro, and it's the drama, cuz. It just ain't fucking right. It just ain't right, man. But I knew it all the time. I say, once I found out what they did it for, when they said it was on their 50th anniversary of Hamas-Israel conflict and blah, 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 I said, oh, so that's why they did it, right? Because, like I said, it's a why and it's a reason to everything. So when it first came up about them going out there killing off all them people like that, yeah, it's a lot of tension in the world, bro. It's a lot of tension in the world. People ain't paying it no mind. I mean, America is involved. Russia already in shit with Ukraine. And now we got Israel in the Middle East getting down. We got China in that Taiwan shit. We got China and Russia over there in the waters on the other side of Alaska right now. China brought some of their ships over there. So China creeping up closer and closer to us. In America, we know this. Yeah, Russia's right at our back door, man. Alaska ain't but what, shit? What, 80 miles, 90 miles from Seattle? Shit. And they on the other side of that motherfucker. Right now. Right now. America got one of them battleships out there in the Middle East out there. That's how they shot that shit down in Yemen when they saw it coming. Everybody putting their chess pieces and shit in place, bro. So we need to pay attention. And I don't think we gonna go with nuclear shit and it never get used. That's what I think gonna change this world. It's a nuclear attack. I don't want it. I don't pray on that. But something gonna happen to put the whole world attention on one thing. Something gonna happen. Something catastrophic. Something got to happen for change, bro. And I'm afraid it's gonna be a nuclear thing. I don't know if America gonna get hit or China or who. Something gonna happen, cuz. Bet on it. Bet on it. I don't want it to, but bet on it. You know, because everybody ain't giving a shit. We all ain't focused on one thing. We all into all kinds of bullshit. But it's going to be something that goes down that's going to have everybody's attention on it. Everybody. Now, I don't think it'll destroy the world, but it'll fuck some shit up. A lot of people gonna be sacrificed for change. A lot of people gonna be sacrificed for change, bro. A lot of people, I just hate to say this, because we all living too comfortable. We all go about our lives like can't shit happen or won't happen. You understand me? We all gone about it like it's all good. We don't think a motherfucking bomb gonna blow up where we live and blow up all our cars and shit and fuck up roads to where you can't travel on them and no electricity. You know, all the water and shit is bad now and shit, and ground opened up and from bombings and shit like that. We don't even imagine that. Not having our bed to sleep in, the house to go in, to shut the door. It's a lot of people that lost that, bruh, because of war, bombings and shit. Right on, Rebecca. How you been? See, we ain't thinking like that. We all think I gotta go to work tomorrow, and you know, we don't think a motherfucking bomb finna hit your shit right now. All we know, I gotta go to work tomorrow, you know. So we go by life like it's guaranteed to us, cuz like we plan on what we gonna get the kid on the 18th birthday, and it ain't but 15 now. You know, I'm gonna give my son a car when he turn 18, man. You know, I'm proud of him, you know, doing good at school, but he ain't but 15 now. You just so sure you gonna get this boy this car when he 18? How you certain? How you so certain? You know, how the fuck you so certain, bro? Ain't nothing guaranteed to us, cuz nothing. I might collapse in any second. We don't know. We don't know. That's why we got to start taking life more seriously, cuz, and trying to really do something with this motherfucker we got, bro. For real, for real. Don't you know there's other people that had their own house to go into, their own bathtub, they showered and cooking their breakfast, and they was taking their kids to school and trying to go to work, and then all of a sudden, bombs just start dropping on these shit and knock their house down, blew their cars up, fuck their roads up, and it's people right now in the day in that situation. Had the same shit you had, a warm bed, a woman, kids, all that, a car and everything. Then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. All of a sudden, because there's some shit flying a mile on top of them, dropping them down, and there's a motherfucking ship 30 miles out in the water shooting shit. Boom, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden your house just collapses in a rumble, it's smoking, it's burning. You dig your ass up out that shit, but your wife dead. Your kids is dead. The dog is dead, cuz. All your shit is gone. It's flat. You dig your ass out the rubble, you look around, cuz you see where you live is just smoke and fire. It ain't a fucking house standing, a building standing, nothing. You hear the alarm, car alarm, this and that, all this chaos and shit, cuz. Just imagine that. But some of us sitting too comfortable. Some of us motherfuckers like in Americas and Russias and China and shit, we think, man, it can happen to us. But nigga, Babylon gonna fall, cuz it can't go that way forever. Something got to give. Something got to give. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, cuz something got to give. Something got to give. And they ain't make all that nuclear shit just to be sitting on it and forever. Somebody gonna have the nuts to say, fuck that shit, man. Let's shoot it. And they gonna shoot it, cuz. They gonna shoot it. I'm telling you, just wait on it, cuz they say Iran trying to make one. You know. They say Iran trying to make one. So, I mean, you know, we just too comfortable, bro. We just too comfortable. We act like ain't shit gonna fucking happen with us, man. I mean, wait on it, cuz. The closest it happened was Japan when they made it over there to Hawaii over there and shit all over there, but they couldn't fly a little further to get us. But shit, they got close. They got close. So yeah, man, it's all gonna boil down to good and evil, man. It's gonna be Armageddon. It's known as Armageddon to a lot of people. But to me, it's Alpha and Omega. It's the beginning and the end. It's the beginning and the end of one world and the Omega Alpha of another world. They say it evolved 360 degrees. So if it's Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end, we will have Omega Alpha, the end and the beginning. So we will prevail, humans, you know. Yeah, a lot of people gonna be sacrificed for change. I just don't want to lose my grandkids to that shit, bro. I want them to have a life, man. That's my only concern is my grandkids, man. Micaiah, Malcolm, uh, Lincoln, and Paris, and Niana, her sisters. And plus, I promised their mama, I said, I got your babies. I'm gonna make sure they're good. And I'm gonna keep my promise on that. Yeah, but something gonna go down, cuz, to get the whole world attention, man. I mean, Ukraine, Russia had some attention for a little while, but everybody moved on from that, and they still over there fighting. But we got to take life a lot more seriously, bro. A lot more. A lot of us, we just too comfortable, cuz we already talking about what we gonna do next month and next year and next week. And yeah, man, my homie birthday party, man, 2 weeks ago. We gonna get I'm on the fucking groove on, man. Y'all gonna yeah, I'll be there, man. I'm gonna get me a fit and all that. But you don't know, cuz. You don't know. A speed ass truck might come and take your ass up. Traffic. We don't know. A plane might crash on y'all shit. We don't know. Fucking police can mistake you as somebody and pull you over and shoot your ass and kill you. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, man. Then what's happening in Tampa? I seen something in Tampa. Ain't you in Florida, K-Man? Did something happen in Tampa a couple days ago? Or was that in Maine too? Do the state of Maine got a Tampa? So, what? Something happened over there? I saw something talking about Tampa. It didn't say Tampa Bay, it said Tampa. Okay, so we had something in Tampa, and we had something happen in Maine, right? In Maine. I think that dude killed like 18 people in Maine. Just 2 people? That was in Tampa. Was that black folks? Was them black folks right there in Tampa? I mean, it don't matter, man. You know, my sympathy and condolences go out to the families who losing their lives to this nonsense. But was them black folks? Oh man, I'm telling you, man, niggas is something else, cuz you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing when it's more than 20 black folks and it's alcohol and marijuana, guns, and whatever other shit they may be using while they there. And it's music. That's the wrong place to be. Say the dude they arrested looked like he was a black dude. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, niggas is some. I seen this block party. This shit happened about a year ago. I'm trying to figure out where it was a block party. Kids, all kind of motherfuckers out there, cuz. And sure enough, Sure enough, nigga opened up, killed that lady and shit, cause lady got killed. And you can't do nothing, black folks. Y'all, we can't do. I remember right after the pandemic, it was something in Texas. I don't know if it was in Austin or Dallas, somewhere in Texas. They was at a barbecue at a park and shit. Big old gunfight broke out. Boom, boom, boom. Niggas was running, bitches was running and shit. People was killed in that. I mean, you can't do that. You can't do that, you guys. You just can't. If you care about your well being, you can't afford to do them type of activities anymore. You just can't. They never works out. He was 22, and them kids, you ain't gonna catch me with no 22 and 30-year-old niggas and 40. If you do, they good. Like I said, just a few youngsters I fuck with, just a few, just a few, and they gone. They ain't out here no more. Yeah, man, you can't do that, you guys. You can't do all that little clubbing and and parties, and you can't do that shit no more, cuz. Yeah, now he gonna be done. He gonna be done. Niggas is getting locked the fuck up. Niggas getting locked the fuck up still, cuz. I don't understand niggas. Yeah, I remember that too. It was some pro football player brother involved in that shit. I remember that. It was a former pro football player and his brother and them. They was involved in that shit. Come on, cuz you a former pro and you out here arguing with these kids about the come on and with the, man. I don't understand niggas, cuz. I don't understand it. Like the man got hit with the bat at a little league game. They up there arguing. Man, come on, cuz y'all. I don't understand. Yeah, homeboy right there. Yeah, come on, cuz you should have known better. He should have been preaching sportsmanship and good sportsmanship and all that shit there, man. What is he doing even arguing? Come on, bro. You was a pro player and you wasn't a chump. You was balling in the league, man. That Talib dude. Shit, you was a baller, man. We all remember you. I remember you. Shit. You made some hella plays in the NFL. I mean, but I don't know what happened with your career and so on. I see you was still involved with football, working with kids and that, but you should have been a better example. Once they got the arguing over anything, you should have been the first one to step up and preach good sportsmanship. Man, don't argue. We don't do this. Get on the sideline. Go over there and sit down. He should have took control of that. It wasn't no reason to argue over what they was arguing for. Yeah, I remember that, cuz. Come on, man. That's something else. But I know how some parents can beat them. I know how some parents can be. I know how some parents can be. They, when it comes to their kids in sports, they think they kid the best or whatever. But it don't work like that all the time. And I used to coach my own son. And And we couldn't win the game if my son wasn't in the game. My son was the main reason we was winning. Because he was like Shaquille O'Neal, and they was Arnold, the little boy Arnold or something, right? My son, he was used to dominate, but I used to tell my son, you ain't gonna start today. We gonna, cause I didn't want the parents to say he always starting his son and and I didn't have to. I could have started my son. I had more than a legitimate reason to. And when he didn't start, it take the air out of the rest of the kids because they're like, damn, without Tyrell, we ain't got a chance. He ain't gonna play, coach. No, he ain't gonna play. He just ain't starting. So, but I did it anyway because I know what a motherfucker head can be. Like, he always started son and never start my boy. And, shit, you always got that shit to deal with. So I make sure every kid get their start, cuz somewhere down the line, he gonna start. Y'all sit down. Y'all sit, let them start. You see what I'm saying? And then the only way for them to learn, let them see us getting our ass beat. That's why your kid's sitting. See how you fucked that up? See how you missed that? See how so when they see this going on, they be begging you to pull it out. Y'all won't put Tyrell in them in. Well, no, y'all want to bitch and think y'all kid is on it. But that's why he don't come in till later on in the game. Because they ain't as good as you think. So, you got that to deal with and shit too. So I understand. But I mean, parents need to remember it's for these kids, man. Stay out the motherfucking way. Sit down, enjoy, encourage, and clap for both sides. I clap for both kids. When another kid do something good, I speak for him. I remember my son played high school basketball. They was playing a Stockton school. I think it was called Stack, maybe Stack High, but I'm not sure. But it was a little black kid on their team, right? Boop, he was hitting his shit, right? And I was juicing him up. I'm out there in the audience. I was telling the little dude, I said, man, they can't stop you, man. They can't stop you. You're untouchable. I said, fired up on them. They can deal. And he was whoop, whoop, whoop. He was knocking down threes, head faking them and going to the basket. This little nigga was scoring, right? And I was cheering him on. I said, man, you're unstoppable. They can't touch you tonight. I said, it's your night tonight, right? I was just juicing him. Shit, man, all the parents on my kids' team was getting mad, and even my kid and his team was getting mad. They was like, Pop, shut up, man, leave him alone, because he was killing them. But shit, I wasn't caring. I just had a feel that this boy was going to get down tonight, and he did. He was balling out of control, and I was out there juicing him. I was telling you, I said, they can't face you, homie. They can't stop you. Tonight's your night. I was telling him shit like that, right? I mean, loud and all that shit. And it started getting mad at me, cuz. But after the game, I went over there and shook his hand, gave him, said, man, you balling, man. You doing your thing. Keep your grades up, man. And I'll see you in college. That's what I used to try to encourage the kids to get down. Do y'all thing, man. Shit. That's how I was on the, out there. Then, I coached too. Shit. I coached too. I had girls on my team. I had one girl, I used to let her pitch, man. She used to do, I'd be, you go, girl. Her mom and dad used to tell me, my daughter, she's just so crazy about you. And we want to tell you, thank you for, showing our kids some attention, and you really works with them in practice, and you give them all the opportunity, and this and that. I said, oh, it's not a problem, not a problem. But yeah, man, I did all that, cuz I did my thing, man. I coached kids in baseball and basketballs and footballs, and I did all that, cuz. I did all that. I did all that. In my kids' high school, when my kid played high school football, oh shit. If I didn't show up for the game, they'd be worried. Terry, where your dad? And then my wife would call me, like, well, yeah, you ain't come to the game? I said, no, my back is killing me, right? I might have just got home from work or something. She said, they all sad and talking about where your daddy at. And I said, all right, shit, let me get up and come. So I get up, man, pop me a motherfucking pain pill or two, jump in my shit and dash to the game, come up in there, and then they'll hear me. Hey, let's go. What happened? They hear me. Oh man, they all come alive, cuz. And I knew the kids by name, and I get them fired up and juiced up and shit like that, man. And they really like that in me. And then they used to tell me, they say, when you at our game, they say when you at our away games, they say it seemed like we playing at home. Because I had the whole crowd into it and shit too. I mean, we was out there in Stockton playing. That one boy was on the Stockton, the Titans drafted cuz too. They had two dudes at this high school that had class speed. He went to Cal and then he got drafted. I can't think of cuz name, but he was out of this high school and stuff. Ooh, he killed my son them team in that game. But see, my son did get a forced fumble, picked it up, ran it in for a touchdown. He ran about like 60 yards for that touchdown. And they had that world-class speed youngster on there. He ran my son down, but he couldn't bring my son down. My son just like a man among boys, as far as peers go. And my son scored. I was running down the motherfucking the gate, of the bleachers with my son, yelling, go, 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 go. And he scored on that motherfucker too, cuz. But yeah, I can't think of that boy name. He went to Cal, University of California, and Tennessee Titans drafted him. I think he's over there at Tennessee Titans with Vince Young. When Vince Young was over there. But I'm not sure. Not sure. But he was on the Titans, I'm sure. I'm sure of that. And they had another dude. He was bad to the bone, too. But this boy I'm talking about, this motherfucker would run 20 yards back just to scramble around. And then he'll break all the way, cuz. He would break the rest of the way. But he would run back 10, 20 yards. Like running back, he'll run back there and get to scrambling around. Like he's setting y'all up, for that. And then all of a sudden, he kicked the gas in and gone, touchdown. I'm like, damn. And he did everything, punt, kickoff. They wanted the ball in that boy's hand. And he was scoring. He was scoring, cuz. Can't think his name, but he didn't have a long career in the NFL, though. He didn't have a long career, though. But he got drafted, wide receiver. Yeah. And he played at Cal. Cal Bears. Yeah, K, man, I had that little nigga Juice in that basketball game. He could not miss that night. He killed my son, them team. They was getting mad at me. Oh, Pop, shut up, leave him alone. people and all, oh yeah, stop cheering for him, leave him alone. I'm like, shit, fuck that. He doing his thing, huh? I'm enjoying his performance, shit. Because he could not miss that night. He just smiles at me, and when he running back down at the make of the bucket, he'll smile at me and shit. I give him a fist pump or something, And then after the game, I shook his hand. I said, man, keep balling, brother. I say, keep the grades up. I say, I'll see you in college. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, that's what I told him. I said, keep your grades up, man. I'm gonna see you in college, man. Woo, woo. Like that. So, yeah, I mean, I had some great nephews play Pop Warner football. I did the same thing for them. Me and my wife used to go to their games. And I'd be cheering them on. And my great nephew, he'd be right there in the play, but he won't do nothing. He ain't no need of me to do nothing. I say, nephew, I put him to the side. I say, nephew, play through the whistle. I say, you be right there too. I said, if you dive in there, I told him, I said, if you dive in there, you ain't gonna get a penalty or nothing. I say, you get an assist on the tackle. I said, you get an assist. I said, so even though you think you late and they already grabbed him, I said, you still get in there. I said, you still pile on and get in the tackle. And my nephew started doing that, my great nephew. Next thing you know, I seen, instead of him stopping, he'll get in there. Whoa. He see the team, like somebody on his team got the dude, then he won't do nothing. He'll just stop. But I tell him, no, you still in the play. I said, you played through the whistle. I said, so even though he got him, you still help him take him down and all that. I said, that's an assist with the tackle. And then my nephew started doing that. And after a while, he started getting better. He was getting to him first, making tackles. They had him at linebacker too. Next thing you know, my nephew was getting dirty, man. He's getting involved in all the plays. Shit. That's what I told him. I said, man, because I seen how he was playing. Like once he see his team got the dude, he'll stop. He wouldn't play in through the play. And that's what I told him. I said, no, you play through the whistle. I said, you can still dive in there and boom, get involved. I say, you ain't gonna get no whistle or nothing. I said, because the whistle ain't been blown. You just stop. I said, don't stop. I said, you still get in that shit. And that's what he started doing. My great nephew. But the other one, shit, he was with Javion. Was he the quarterback or running back or something like that? Javion was doing this thing. But the other one, he was good on defense. Jordan. Jordan was bad to the bone on defense, cuz. Yeah, that's what I was telling him. He'll stop T. Collins because he see his team got the dude. So he feel like, okay, they got him. But you playing football. It's a whistle that tells you to stop. And because I can see he right there with the play. You right there with it. But he just didn't do nothing. So, and that's when I told him, no, you play through the whistle. I said, so what they got him? You still get in there. Boom, you still help him take him down. I said, because you ain't going to get no penalty, is what I used to tell him. All right, K-Man. Yeah, that's what I used to tell him, T-Con, and he started doing it. He started, and I'm saying he was in every motherfucking play, in all of them, on the defensive side of the ball. And then after a while, he was getting to him first. He was. but yeah, I'll never forget that basketball game when that youngster boy he killed my son them team that night. And I was just cheering him on, firing him up, boy. I was like, I said, you can't be stopped tonight. Tonight's your night, man. I was like, man, you on fire, man. I'm like, you ain't missing tonight. And he was balling, cuz. I'll never forget that. But yeah, I'm gonna get that boy name though. Cause I'm gonna ask my son. Wish we would have let my son went on and play football over baseball though. Cause I'm sure he would have made it to the NFL. My son, he did get drafted though by the Braves though. Played with the Braves and the Cubs. He got the AAA ball, so. And my son played all around the world. He played in Thailand, Puerto Rico, Mexico. Did he go to Venezuela to play? He been to Australia to play. Been to Australia, Thailand, Puerto Rico, Mexico. Where else he went and played? My son been all around the world balling, cuz. Thailand brought him from the independent league team he was with. Brought out his contract. Brought him to Thailand to play for them. They paid him $10,600 a month in Thailand to play. He played like 3 to 4 months, cuz. Had over like 50K. But when he got to America, it probably was like worth 31,000 in America's money. But that wasn't bad for 3 to 4 months, cuz. Hey, how you get down here? Hey, you perro! Hey! Oh, you see him? Okay. How you get down here? This little bad, but that's my neighbor and them dog. He be up there. And I think he be wanting to try to hop down off that ledge. And I thought that's what he might have done. Hold on a second. Looking at me like, why? Hold on a second. Which girl is that? Which girl? Let me see which one is it. This fat? This girl I can't see. I don't need that fur because it's cold. Let's say hi to them. You want to say hi? Mwah. My baby. My baby. It's my baby. What you want? Hmm? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Fat. Give me a kiss. Serena. Give me a kiss, Serena. No. You don't want them to see your dad. Get a kiss. Hey, Miss Ortiz. Hey, what's up, 702? Yeah, this is Serena. Say hi, Serena. Say hi. She acting shy, y'all. Say hi. Come on, fat girl. Yeah, that's Miss Serena. I call her Fat. Her nickname is Fat. And Venus' nickname is Fat Ass. Venus? Thanks, Miss Ortiz. Yeah, that was Serena y'all saw with me. It's two little black ones, and they named Venus and Serena. But I gave them nicknames too. So Serena is Fat, and Venus is Fat Ass. But hold on a second. Yeah, but Serena, I used to call Serena Fat Ass first, because Serena was bigger than Venus, and then all of a sudden Venus became like the alpha. She was mean and bullying, eating all the food, and Venus was. So then Venus just got fatter than Serena. So I started calling Venus Fat Ass too, because I couldn't really tell the two of them, right? Because they look so much like each other. And I got to calling Venus Fat Ass too. So after a while, I just started calling Serena Fat, and just kept on calling Venus Fat Ass, with her fat ass. But yeah, Venus is a trip, though. Right on, Miss 702. Yeah, so they named after the Williams sisters. The two black girls named after the Williams sisters, Venus and Serena. And they mama named after Layla Ali, Muhammad Ali daughter. The mama is named after Muhammad Ali daughter. Hey, come here. Hey, come here, sit down. Come here. Sit down right here. They looking for him. Yeah, they looking for him.
No, but let their owner catch him. Come on.
Yeah, he'll get him. This little sucker running wild. I guess they can't get him, because he got his daughter out here after him now. he won't even come to him. Yeah, yeah, dude. I brought this hat. My buy this hat at, man. Fairfield Mall. Fairfield. I brought this in the Fairfield Mall. But I can't quite remember the store though. Yeah, I used to call him a Russian hat, but I got mad at Russia when they went over there fucking with Ukraine the way they did, so I don't call it my Russian hat no more. I call it my Polish hat or some shit. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just flip this up if I want to get it off my, my ears and shit like that. But yeah, I like this hat, man. I need to brush it or something. What can I do? Put some hairspray on it and brush it? What can I do with it? Miss Mocha? Because it look like hair, you know what I mean? Can I brush it or comb it or what can I do with this? I don't want to mess it up neither though. Oh yeah, and it's getting cold and we getting wind advisors too. And I could tell when that because my nose get plugged up. That's when my left nostril get the fucking up, y'all. When it get windy and shit like that and cold. Mm-hmm. Oh shit! But what's the latest though? What's the greatest? Holla at your boy, man. Where Huntsville? See, Huntsville come on here and get the asking a nigga some shit, man. Huntsville. Where Huntsville at? Let me switch modes up. Let me switch modes on here. Let's see. Maybe we get a few people. Hopefully they ain't gonna be no trolls that's out of hand or nothing. Who's still on here? Oh, T. Collins, is you still on here? I know K-Man bounce. Okay, Dominic Gaming. Was that you I subscribed to today? The Gaming Boy or something like that? Is that you, Dominic? Dominic, what's your channel, man, on YouTube, man? Right on, Harry. Right on, Carbon Paper, man. Likewise. May God do the same for you and yours, my brother. May God do the same for you and yours. And my back's starting to bother me too. But I did carry some water. I need to get me another cart, man. Because I can't be carrying no motherfucking water from where I park at to my door. I can't do it. Oh, no, I can't do it. So I had the cart with the wheels, them little basket carts. But shit, the wheel came off the motherfucker the other day. But we had it for years, though. Yeah, so it was worth the money. What game? Detroit, huh? And the Raiders. Who playing Detroit and the Raiders? Who winning? Who winning? T. Collins. Who winning? Who winning, bruh? Oh shit, man, my motherfucking back. Hold on a second, I'll go check. Hold on. Detroit winning 9-7. A little over 2 minutes to halftime. Detroit 9-7 is it. So the Raiders playing them pretty tough. Raiders playing them pretty tough. I already did my second quarter grades on the NFL. I do it by division. And I guess Seattle, I gave them an A. I gave the 49ers a D. I gave the Rams a D minus. And Arizona a F. Arizona's a disaster. The Rams ain't shit. And the 49ers, they supposed to be there with the Philadelphia Eagles, but they not. So that's why I gave them a D. I'm not saying they ain't going to get this shit together. I'm just grading them at the second quarter through the 8 weeks, through 8 games. AFC East, I gave Miami an A. I gave the Bills an A minus. I gave the Jets a B minus, I think. And I gave New England a D minus. I didn't get him an F because I wasn't too high on a quarterback situation anyway. You see what I'm saying? So, I did my grade. I gave Chicago a F. I gave Denver a F. There's a few F's in there. You know what I mean? And I still gave Dallas an A. I gave Philly an A plus, but I still gave Dallas an A. They just one game back. One game. They just one game back. Dallas. And I picked them to win the division. So they get one more crack at Philly if they ain't played them already. We one game behind the Dolphins, and we get to play them one more time. So, you know what I mean? You can make your own bed in the NFL sometimes. Because the team you need to beat, you get your shot at them. Get your shot at them, bro. I didn't get a Chargers a good grade. They all hoopla about this Herbert dude. Seem like they get their money, they change, cuz. It seems like when they get their money, they change. Only one ain't changed is Patrick Mahomes. Because it's all about rings with him. He said, yeah, I got my money. Now I need rings. I need championships. So he on the right track. And he in a system that ain't going nowhere. Even if Andy Reid stepped down, they going to put one of his proteges in his place. So it'd be like the same shit. Just another man telling them. That's all. And I'm telling you, because what number you need? You delivering? They give you the building number? What number you have? What number you looking for? Let me see your number. Let me see your number. What number? What number apartment? Pull your thing up. Okay. They didn't give you no number? Apartment number?
No.
No. Wow. But you here. You here, but they didn't. Can you call? Can you call your customer?
No, no me contestan.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. He speaks He speaks Spanish. He speaks Spanish. Ask him. Spanish.
Thank you.
Okay. She can't speak English. 'Cause they just gave her the address and no building number, no apartment number, nothing. Just the address here. Yeah, man. I think the books control certain games, cause I swear, man. Even in college football. Even in college football. Remember back in the day how teams just used to destroy certain opponents, just destroy them. It ain't like that no more. It's not like that no more, man. And that's what I say. I know they gambling. Because the one time I could have hit a parlay, the one time it came down to that Monday night game with Philadelphia. It was last year sometime. And they scored to go ahead. And all they had to do was kick an extra point and the game would have been over. Because the touchdown put them ahead. But they went for the two, cuz. They went for the two. And it went over the over under, it went over. And I had picked under on the parlay, cuz. And by them going for two, they went over the over under. And I couldn't hit. I was mad the motherfucker. I said, somebody gambling when that shit happened. I said, somebody on a goddamn team gambling, cuz. You say you got your winter stuff on? Yeah, T. Collins, I think so in a way. Not all the games, but certain ones they do. Certain ones. Certain ones they do, cuz. I don't think all of them, but certain ones they do. Plus, them players gamble. Players be gambling, homie. And my motherfucking back hurt, man. Bad. So good. Yeah. Yeah, man. He's run some sports, man. Especially NFL football. probably getting a little harder to buy college football because getting these kids getting this NIL money or whatever it's called. But they ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what gets you Super Bowls? Weather, facilities, and accommodations is what they look for. The weather, the facility, and accommodations. You need good weather for the festivities because they do a lot of festivities. About a week into the Super Bowl, they have all kinds of shit going on. And it makes money. It makes money. A lot of these indoors is at venues outside the stadium in and around the cities and this, that, and the third. You have a lot of media there, former players, families, owners, friends. It's be a lot of stuff going on. When my wife worked the one in Arizona, she told me, shit, they got police out there. They look. All right, man, I have to come out of there, bro. Soon I go in the motherfucking house, my shit get the buffering. But yeah, you know, the Super Bowls is a big event, so you need decent weather so people can enjoy themselves for the festivities. You need the facility. The facility that can hold a large capacity, that can accommodate that capacity and so on. So you need the stadium, okay? Then you need the accommodations. You need hotel, motels, restaurants, and things like that to accommodate these crowds and people and this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? So if you get that, you can get a Super Bowl. They gave Minnesota one because of that stadium, that facility. Remember Minnesota had it one year? But if it's cold and shit and all that, people ain't gonna be outdoors for no festivities and shit like that too much. Who is that, Hooper? I ain't see what he say. What dude say, Hooper? Well, yeah, they knew. Well, that ain't really New York. That stadium is in New Jersey, but they had a Super Bowl out there, did they? This year's in Vegas. And shit, y'all see that stadium, man? That's a nice motherfucking stadium, bro. I see why it's $1 billion. It's $1 billion stadium. Allegiant, that motherfucker is sweet. I mean, I get up on it close and personal. I'll take my wife to work there. I'll be right up on it, cuz that motherfucker is nice. And then Vegas got motels, hotels up the yang for your ass. You can send 1 million people at one time, and Vegas can book them. Yeah, you say you saw it on YouTube before? Yeah, I didn't put it on YouTube. Been right up on it, cuz. I want to go inside. Check that the inside out. But that motherfucker is nice. That stadium. They be having concerts and all kinds of shit up in there. Plus UNMV playing there. They have a college bowl game there, Las Vegas Bowl. Shit. They have all kind of shit up in there, cuz. And Vegas is just, it's sweet in and around the strip, cuz. In and around the strip is sweet. Anything outside that ain't shit, cuz, out here, man. They only cater to the strip, bro. Now, the further west you go, you out the way. And the further you get to Henderson, you out the way. What Hooper 40 say? Oh, I didn't see what he say, cuz. Let me block his ass then. But I can't pull him up because he got timed out by Cooper. I didn't see. Well, yeah, them type of trolls gotta go if they on here with that kind of bullshit. Way to snatch his ass on, Hooper. Because I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker's nice, man. Make it look like a pumpkin. And when they do, I'm gonna park my car and walk down the street to that motherfucker, y'all, so y'all can see it. He said they're gonna make it into a pumpkin. So when is Halloween? Tomorrow? You talking about Lost in Tours? Yeah, I see that. What you told me. And I was finna go block him from the channel, but they said you already got him on something, so good looking out, man. I didn't know he was on there with that shit. It's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. Yeah, I done broke out my thermos and pajamas, man. Shit. My granddaughter showed up. I had to get back in pajamas. I can't walk around the house, like you normally do. If you got to change your routine sometimes. So yeah, it's getting cold, so I stay in my pajamas now. Shit, staying. I'm sleeping in pajamas now. Shit, I slept one night with this motherfucker on my head. I slept one night with this on, wearing it. Cause I sleep with a fan, y'all. I need the sound to help me sleep. But if you get too cold, I get that fan sound from YouTube. It's for 10 hours. And I just play the fan sound instead of using the fan when it get too motherfucking cold. Like it's starting to get. So pretty soon I'm gonna be playing the fan on this. What's happening, Kobe? Kobe, you good? You good, old big boy? Watch out, I don't wanna hit you. You gonna get you some water? Come on, man. Come on, big man. Oh, big guy. Big fella. Big fella. Big fella. Who I got now? Shit, I'm fucking bad. You cover. Say hi to them, cover. Cover. Say hi. That leg down, nigga. Say hi to them, Kobe. It's Kobe. Big boy. Say hi, Kobe. Say hi. It's Kobe, y'all. He named after Kobe Bryant. I'm Kobe. You go nowhere. Some paper towels in the kitchen. Yeah, it was a good day. Right. Okay, so I'm going to see. Is it something in here? Yeah. Just waking up in the morning. Thank God. This ain't something. Get the pig out. Put it up for later. Another 24. Get the switch. Oh, Lord. Get the 7-Eleven. Back down to the job. Get the cash, low. Now I'm yelling domino. Plus, nobody I knew getting killed in South Central today. Today was a good day. Do I? No. Go. 90 seconds. 30. Oh shit, man. 50 to 55%. High. I'm fucking back, bro. It's killing me, man. Damn. Fucking back is killing me, cuz. Bet it is. It's cold and motherfucking now. I knew that a couple of days ago. My fingers was freezing. When I was in the backyard, I said, damn, my fingers just feel froze. You know, your joints and shit just. Let's do this, man. That other one, it turned out just right, cuz. Yeah, I got a couple hoodies, man. I got a backwood one too. Got a backwood hoodie. Yeah, I got a couple hoodie things. Got plenty of beanies, man. I got it all. I got gloves. I got my black leather coat, man. My motherfucking zipper fucked up on it though. You know what I mean? Got the gloves and all that shit. So I'm gonna be in my shit in a minute. Y'all see? Gonna be in my shit, bro. That's what I was trying to do right there. I'm getting old. I'm gonna see a little girl herself. Just like that girl. She holding. Wow. And put all my cold gear out on T Collins. Give me a quick snack, bro. Quick snizzing that. You know what I mean, Kobe? Big fella. Waiting to hear. Alright, you know my house later on. Shit. Glad that didn't happen. Glad that didn't happen. Felt like you were. But it didn't. Whew. I'm a holler later. God bless.